Welcome back to Good Day Columbia for this post-Christmas Good Day Columbia edition. Welcome. If you've got the day off today, so glad you joined us this morning. Perhaps a cup of coffee, you're still getting past that Christmas euphoria, and maybe planning a wedding.
That's right, because some of you all got engaged over the weekend.
That's right. Now, if you're planning a big day in 2012, even though it's still 2011, barely, I'm sure the planning has begun.
To help you maneuver through the seemingly never-ending options, choices, and planning, wedding planner Melanie Murphy, who covers some of the key topics to make sure that your big day is one to always remember.
That's right. Now, if you're planning, and you fathers of the bride out there, you probably can attest to this, one of the largest items on the wedding budget is the food.
Oh yeah, food, especially if you have wedding crashers.
That's right. Just saying. It can certainly make or break the big day. This week, Melanie explains some of the key considerations when selecting the right caterer. It's this week's Tie the Knot Tips.
So this week on Tie the Knot Tips, we are going to talk about catering. Catering is a big component of your wedding day and can be a big component of your wedding budget, so you want to make sure you make this selection very carefully. Catering has changed over the years. We are no longer just placing food on a simple tray and placing it out for you to enjoy. Catering has gotten very creative, very stylish, and very unique. We are going to talk to two very talented caterers in the Columbia area, and they're going to tell us a little about how you select a caterer and what you should pay attention to in this process.
I'm Jesse Bullard with Southern Way Catering. The most important thing about choosing a caterer is finding the person who you can build a relationship with and spend the next 8 or 9 or 12 months planning the reception. With the catering portion of it being such a large factor, you want to make sure that you've got someone who's looking out for not only their best interest, but your best interest as well. Choosing a menu that's going to fit your needs, your tastes, and also your budget. So the best way to find out about a good caterer is always going to be word of mouth. You know, a great caterer doesn't need to advertise heavily. The best way that they can get their name out there and build their reputation is by doing good work and taking good care of people and making their clients happy on that day so that they go and tell the next person who then tells the next person. So really word of mouth referrals is the best way.
I'm Leanne Ellis and I'm an owner of Capital City Catering. I think the most important thing for a bride to know when she starts looking for a caterer is the style of catering she's looking for. There are a number of different options for catering, from traditional to modern and more trendy. And brides definitely know what they're looking for the overall vision of their day. And it's important for them to know that up front so that when they're researching the caterer, that they know what they're looking for so that someone can guide them. For many years, catering was very simple and pretty much straight across the board. Most caterers using chafing dishes, doing typical buffet lines and things of that nature. Catering has really taken on a new trend. We like to incorporate props in our displays and just really find unique ways to display food, something that when a guest walks in or the bride walks in, she is just blown away by the way it's presented. They decide if they love the item before they ever taste it. I mean, when they look at it, they know, they say, oh, this is going to be delicious.
You know, I may be old school, but just give me a big old buffet and open bar.
Buffet. And you know,
saying if you're writing the guest list and you want Fraendy and I on it for your 2012 big day.
And have some lamb on there.
Mutton?
Lamb chops.
Really? Lamb? I didn't know how you pegged for a lamb guy.
Lamb. It's really good. It's like
you learn something new every day here in Good Day Columbia.
Shout out to Applause Catering on Main Street. They're good people too.
There you go. Of course, I'm Melanie Murphy's by every week with Tie the Knot Tips, covering some of the big topics that really certainly big budget issues like the catering, and of course the big stuff like photography and videography. Those memories are going to last forever.
Oh yeah.
Make sure that selection's there. And we've got all those for you at our Facebook page and at midlandsconnect.com. So should be in. Actually, should be later on this week as well. This is a special edition today with Tie the Knot Tips. So.